Hello everyone, Mindful Mark here from mindbodyweightloss.info. This week we have a fantastic news story for you, another great one. We have them every week. This week it's called the H.A.L.T technique, and it's been adapted from the addiction treatments that have been used. It's a sort of slight adaptation of something from that, and which got us thinking at Mind Body Weight Loss. Why would they take something from an addiction treatment? And then it became obvious is that, if you overeat, it's an addiction. But then we looked into it a little bit deeper, and it became really clear that if you have an addiction of food, it's different to any other addiction. You have an addiction to food that you can't avoid. You have to eat to survive. With an addiction with cigarettes or drugs or anything else, you can live without it. You can live without drugs. You can live without cigarettes. You can live without alcohol. So the option there is to not have them ever. But when you're trying to quit food, you don't have that option, and that's probably why some people struggle. Now, so this is where I thought it'd be interesting to share with you the H.A.L.T weight loss technique. Now, H.A.L.T is an acronym. Okay, as you'll see when I explain, it's quite a simple acronym, and I'll explain. And I keep hearing two different options for the H.A.L.T method, and I'll share the first one with you now. Okay, the first one is don't get too hungry, don't get too angry, don't get too lonely, and don't get too tired. Now, this suggestion of the H.A.L.T technique, and you can see it's H.A.L.T because it's H for hungry, A for angry, L for lonely, and T for tired. Now, as you can see, this is more about managing your emotions and just understanding how you're feeling about different things and how you feel it inside, and and actually, if you manage that, you'll be able to control and think and have the strength to decide what you want to eat and decide to eat the healthy things. So this element of the H.A.L.T technique is, I would probably describe as managing your emotions, and this can all be achieved through meditation and just analysing how you're feeling. Now, as I'm sure you're all aware, on mindbodyweightloss.info we have a whole section on our site of meditation and advice of how you can do it. If you've seen it, fantastic. If not, check it out. There's some great stuff on there. Now, this leads us nicely onto the second section of H.A.L.T, and this is the other one that we've heard, and it goes like this. It says, "Do not eat when you are not hungry." A bit of planning needed there. Eat when you're not angry. Eat when you are not lonely, and eat when you're not tired. Now, again, I think all of these things come together because it's about eating consciously, really. It's about being aware of how you're feeling before you eat, and actually eating consciously. We talk about eating consciously, sort of feeling every bite, not being distracted, but this is sort of being aware before you prepare your food. Make sure that you've got everything planned out, that you can eat when you're not hungry, that you can eat when you're not angry, and that you can eat when you're not lonely, and it's all just having it planned around this, and through this you'll make sure that you eat healthier. It's a fantastic little technique that we liked, and that's our, it's our favourite one at Mind Body Weight Loss, the H.A.L.T technique. It's because it's just a little bit of planning, but it can make a great, massive difference to losing weight. And as you know, that we're only passionate about losing weight and keeping it off, because I don't see the point in doing it 6 or 7 times. So that's this week's news. Check it out on the website, at mindbodyweightloss.info. I'll put the link down there that you can copy and paste to have a look at it. We've also got the recording of the post on SoundCloud now, so there's lots of different ways that you can get the news from mindbodyweightloss.info. I hope you enjoyed this week's news, and check back for next week's news, and we'll look forward to hearing from you then. So thank you very much, and I will see you then.